Well, hey everybody, welcome back to HawksDIY. Well, I got a good project today. I'm at my mom's and I'm going to work on her heat and air system. She's got several vents that aren't putting out, so I'm sure we've got some damaged ductwork. Boy, it's windy out here, isn't it? Well, anyway, that's the project for today, so let's get started. Well, I got the crawl space open and getting ready to do an initial inspection. Well, I couldn't ask for better weather out here, being the end of March. You know, it's pretty nice out here. It's like 70 degrees today. It's kind of windy, but anyway, let's get under here and do an initial inspection. I already put a light under here, so hopefully that'll help and you'll be able to see. So, oh my gosh, this is the part I don't like. It's getting under here, but you gotta do it. So bear with me as I climb in. All right. So let's get up here. Okay. So as you can see right there, that vent right there is basically, let me move this out of the way so you can see. But basically, that line right there is going into the family room. But these other two flexible air ducts are laying on top of it. So they're choking it off, seriously. But these two lines here, I'm going to have to work on first. And the furthest one there that goes up, it comes over and it goes all the way over here. And that's to the bedroom vent. So basically, I think that's the one I need to start with first, because it's kind of the one that's laying on the top there. And then I'll get this second one, which it goes over here, and it also goes into the family room, and that's the two vents that go in the family room, see? That one and that one. So I think I need to deal with these two first, since they're laying on top of that other one, and go from there. So I'm going to do one at a time and find out where we're losing air. So that's the project. Let's get going. Alright guys, I had to make a trip to town. From the initial inspection, I found where the mysises had gotten into the ductwork. So I bought this. It's 6-inch, and this is R6, which is a little bit better quality than what is down there. We've got R4.2 down there right now. So we got that, and I got that's 25 foot of it, so that should be enough to replace both lines. And then I also got some clamps and duct tape. So there's the clamps. So I got all this stuff, and so now we're at the point where we need to wreck out the old ones and install this. Alright guys, well, I got one of the flex ducts pulled out, about a 10-foot run, I think. I haven't measured it, but couple things. First of all, where they fastened the flex duct to the tin vents, they didn't use any clamps. And then over here on the side, I found several holes. Here's one right here. It's not punctured the inner core, but it's still a hole. And then here's another hole here. And then there was one, I think it's right here. Yeah, here it is, where it did puncture the inner core. So we were losing air right there for sure, and a whole lot too. So there's that one. I'm gonna get back up in there and get that other long run out of there and move on from there. All right, guys, I got the second one pulled out, and we discovered on this one it's got a big old puncture in it too. So both of those we're losing a lot of air. So the next one is a short run. I don't know, I'm going to inspect it and see what's going on, but it's the worst one of the bunch, and it's a short run, so I'll probably have to replace it too. Okay guys, well, I got this short run pulled out, and it was damaged too. It had a big old hole in it. You know, look at that. So anyway, let me show you where we're at now at this point. You'll have to crawl back in here with me, and I'll show you what we got going on. It's kind of challenging getting in and out of here. All right. Okay. Well, come on, cooperate here. All right. So there is where one of the vents goes to for the family room, and that's that short one. That's one end where it connects. But over here is where all three connect. Right here. So the one you can see at the bottom there, there's that one. And then there's one right here, down here. So there's three different trunks that come off there. So then, you know, you got the other ends of the other two over here. Hope you can see that. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna put the new ones in now. So wish me luck. All right, guys, I got the first line in. It's kind of a pain. That angle was pretty brutal, but I got it on there and everything turned out great. So it's time for the next two, and so that top one there is going to be the next one, and it's going to run all the way to there. So get started on this next one and moving right along. Well, hey everybody. Well, it's a couple days later. Actually, everything was moving right along on this project, and we had some thunderstorms roll through. So and then I lost daylight there. It was getting late in the day, so I wasn't able to get all the vents done. But today I'm gonna get back on it and get this job completed. Yeah, the winds were up so bad it blew one of the old flex air ducts, and it blew it all the way out there in the field. I don't know if you can see that way out there, but you know, that night Mom had dragged them over here to this pile over here, and the wind just got so bad it blew that one way out there in the field. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get going and get back on this job. So let's go. Well, change of plans. Whenever I quit the other day, I left the extension cord in there underneath the house and messed around, and the storms came through and filled it up full of water under here. So I got a big old mess on my hands. So we're gonna have to pump this water out before I can even get under here and work. So, change of plans. Luckily, my Uncle Scott had a sump pump, so I'm going to put that in there, start getting this water out of here, and then I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Let this thing dry out. So I'm pumping the water on down the hill down there. So it was a pretty good thunderstorm we got. So unfortunately, that's where we're at. Anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Well, it's the next day. You couldn't ask for a better day, I'll tell you that. It's beautiful out here. Me and Mom's out here. I'm getting ready to finish this project, and Retro, she's got moles tearing up the yard. Well, got the sump pump and it air conditioner. Sorry about the air conditioners running. We got the sump pump in there and got all the water out. So I put a fan in here, and she dried out pretty good. So I guess we're gonna get back at it, get this job done finally. Well, I picked up some goodies, and I got for that gutter over there for the corner of the house over there. I got another one of these drainage things. I don't even know what you call them. But then I also got one of these downspouts to connect to the gutter, and it expands out to, I think, 5 feet or so. It's like an accordion type. It'll expand. So, and then I got some sheet metal screws to fasten it to the gutter. So I just figured, you know, with that storm the way it was and getting all that water underneath the house like that, that it's best to get that water diverted. So anyway, guys, the vents are done. I put the fan down there to try to dry it out some more. But I did get the project finished. Everything turned out great. I don't know if you guys will be able to see under there, but I did get all 3 of them finished, and it turned out awesome. So Anyway, yeah, there's the gutter right there. So I'm going to get that all fixed and get that water diverted, you know, away from the corner of the house. And eventually I'm going to put a new crawl space door. You can get some galvanized doors. I'm going to replace that and try to get that door sealed up so it won't leak anymore. But anyway, guys, that's it. That's it for this project. It was kind of tough. That weather kind of messed me up a little bit, but we got it done. The best advice I could give you for a project like this is, number one, wear a face mask. Number two, wear safety glasses. Wear some kind of stocking cap so you keep all that insulation out of your hair. And clamps. Make sure to put clamps on your ductwork. Otherwise, you're not going to get a good seal on the pipe, and therefore you're going to lose pressure at your vents. So anyway, that's the end of this project. I hope you liked the video. Click like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.